There's a certain type of person you've met before. They never demand respect, yet it's automatically given. They never chase attention, yet every room feels their presence the moment they enter. They never try to convince anyone of their value, but people instinctively treat them as important. So what do they possess that you don't? It isn't wealth. I've watched people with empty pockets hold enormous influence. It isn't appearance. I've seen ordinary-looking individuals completely captivate everyone around them. It isn't intelligence either. Some of the sharpest minds I know are consistently overlooked. What they have can't be seen. Yet it's so powerful, it reshapes every interaction they touch. Here's what stunned me. This advantage has been visible for more than 5 centuries. Machiavelli wrote about it. The most powerful figures on earth rely on it daily. Yet nearly everyone goes through life unaware it even exists. Today, I'm exposing this concealed trait, and I'm showing you how to begin building it immediately. But hear this warning carefully. Once you recognize it, there's no going back. You'll start spotting who genuinely holds power and who's only pretending. You'll finally understand why some people effortlessly win, while others are constantly denied. Before we begin, drop this affirmation in the comments. I choose to become the unseen force that shapes outcomes. Ready? Let's uncover Machiavelli's most dangerous insight. Number 1. The discovery of unseen authority. You've been misled your entire life. Conditioned to believe power comes from being loud, aggressive, or forceful. That's counterfeit power. That's what insecure people display when they're desperate to control something. True power moves quietly. It operates unnoticed. It influences people without them realizing influence is happening. Think about the most powerful person you personally know. Not celebrities, not leaders on screens. Someone you've actually interacted with. Do they demand attention? Do they brag endlessly? Do they dominate every conversation? Of course not. They possess something else. Something that naturally pulls people toward them. Something that creates respect without ever asking for it. I call this invisible dominance, and it's the most unfair advantage a human can have. While others compete to be noticed, you attract attention effortlessly. While they struggle to be heard, people lean in when you speak. While they fight to be taken seriously, respect is automatically assigned to you. Here's what makes it devastating. No one realizes you're doing anything at all. Average people broadcast everything. Their emotions, their intentions, their insecurities. They unknowingly advertise their weaknesses. Invisible dominance keeps people guessing. It forces others to work to understand you. It creates a magnetic mystery that draws people closer while keeping you in control. Machiavelli said, "Everyone sees what you seem to be. Very few experience what you truly are." That's the core of invisible dominance. Managing perception while concealing real strength. Amateurs think influence comes from presence and volume. Professionals know influence comes from subtle force, applied at the right moment. Drop this affirmation in the comments. Mystery strengthens me. Silence empowers me. Number 2. Why predictability guarantees defeat. Let's destroy a belief that's quietly ruining your influence. You've been told openness creates trust. In reality, it creates control. When people can anticipate your emotions, predict your reactions, and map your responses, they own you. You become easy to manipulate. If everyone knows what you're thinking, feeling, and planning, you have no leverage. That's not authenticity. That's recklessness. Observe people who consistently get what they want. Do they overshare? Do they emotionally react to everything? Do they justify every decision? Never. They reveal information intentionally, not impulsively. They understand predictability is power's greatest enemy. If someone knows how criticism affects you, they'll use it to control you. If they know what praise excites you, they'll exploit it. If they understand your triggers, they'll push them whenever it benefits them. Machiavelli wrote, "The first way to measure intelligence is by examining who surrounds a person." But here's the deeper truth. Power can be measured by what someone chooses to keep hidden. Wise people guard information like treasure. Weak people give it away freely, then wonder why they're discarded. Every overshare reduces leverage. Every emotional outburst lowers respect. Every unnecessary explanation weakens authority. The goal isn't mystery for show. The goal is strategic revelation. What, when, and to whom. Information is currency. Spend it carelessly, and you become poor in power. Drop this affirmation. I am unreadable, adaptive, and unstoppable. Number 3. The observer's advantage. Here's a truth that will transform every interaction. The one asking questions controls the conversation, not the one talking non-stop. Most people confuse speaking with value. Silence makes them uncomfortable, so they rush to fill it. That's their weakness. And your opportunity. While others talk, you learn. While they reveal intentions, you collect leverage. While they perform, you analyze. Quiet observation grants abilities loud people never develop. You begin noticing discomfort. You catch emotional shifts. You detect lies, insecurities, and hidden motives. People hand you this information freely because they don't realize they're exposing themselves. This isn't antisocial behavior. It's precision. You ask questions that unlock truths. You speak at moments that matter. You contribute without revealing yourself. Machiavelli said, "If you must choose, it is safer to be feared than loved." But the real meaning is this: when people can't read you, they respect you instinctively. Drop this affirmation. I listen deeply. I speak intentionally. I observe strategically. Number 4. The scarcity principle. Here's a psychological law most people violate daily. Rarity creates value. Constant availability destroys it. If you're always accessible, you become invisible. If you say yes to everything, your yes loses meaning. If you respond instantly every time, your attention becomes worthless. Selective availability changes everything. Your presence becomes significant. Your time becomes valuable. Your attention becomes earned. This isn't manipulation, it's human nature. Nothing valuable is unlimited. Apply this to yourself. Machiavelli wrote, "People judge more by what they see than what they experience." Make access difficult enough to signal worth. Drop this affirmation. My time has value. My presence carries weight. Number 5. Strategic presence. Being everywhere makes you forgettable. Being present at the right moment makes you unforgettable. Influence isn't volume, it's timing. You don't attend everything. You appear where impact matters. Machiavelli said, "One must be both fox and lion. Know when to observe, know when to act. Leave before you're expected to. Make absence create demand." Drop this affirmation. I choose my moments and control my presence. Number 6. Emotional mastery. Most people lose power emotionally. They react instead of respond. Emotion is information, not instruction. Machiavelli observed patterns don't change. Those ruled by emotion are ruled by others. Stay calm. Stay deliberate. Drop this affirmation. I feel fully and respond strategically. Number 7. Strategic silence. Silence isn't weakness, it's pressure. It forces others to reveal themselves. It magnifies your words. Most people fear silence. They expose themselves to escape it. Use that. Drop this affirmation. My silence communicates power. Number 8. Never reveal everything. Showing all your capabilities eliminates mystery. Mystery preserves advantage. Reveal just enough. Hold the rest. Machiavelli warned against exposing too much. Drop this affirmation. I reveal selectively and retain leverage. Number 9. Controlled uncertainty. Predictability breeds disrespect. Uncertainty commands attention. Be consistent in values, flexible in methods. Drop this affirmation. My principles are stable. My strategies evolve. Number 10. Becoming the hidden force. This isn't personality change, it's strategic refinement. Eliminate validation seeking. Stop over-explaining. End emotional reactions. Replace them with pause, with questions, with deliberate presence. True power doesn't announce itself. It influences quietly. Drop the final affirmation. I am the unseen force shaping outcomes through strategy and control. Now go become unstoppable.